What immediately makes a person unattractive? Chewing with their mouth open. What if they can't help it because of their XXL tongue? What if it's more tongue mashing than chewing because of their XXS teeth? I was raised my whole life not to chew with my mouth open. But since I moved out of parents' house I have picked up the habit and now I can't stop. I hardly even notice I'm doing it now. Such a gross trait. Being mean, rude to people in service positions. If you're not nice to somebody because they're a waitress, you're not a nice person. Check please. That date doesn't need to go anywhere else. I second this. Even when they don't bring a tray back to the front from a fast food spot or not throwing something away. It's not that hard. And if you say that's their job you can stuff it. When they stink. I've known some smelly mothurfkas and holy god is it ever gross. No effort whatsoever put into personal hygiene. Just bow and cigarette stench. This is such an easy thing to fix, be conscious of. 2. Like take a shower and slap some deodorant on and you're good. Everyone else go put on deodorant and brush their teeth again after reading this. For me. A girl that is too loud or wants to be the center of attention. For real. Anyone who constantly talks over everyone else makes it really clear that they don't care what you have to say. Ugly personality trait right there. Being ugly. Being rude to children, animals, or service positions. If they don't treat their pet right, they won't treat you right. A voice that's too loud, grating or nasally, or raspy. People who are nothing under the surface. Just lifeless consumer zombies who are obsessed with pop culture. Everyone has something under the surface even if it doesn't seem like it. Personality wise. It would be how they treat their friends. Superficially. It would be evident lack of personal hygiene. Spontaneous melodrama. The moment you get dramatic over something mundane. I'm out. Ignorant loudness. It's okay to have a loud personality if you know when it's appropriate to be so. But being unaware is obnoxious. Not taking care of their teeth. Biggest turn off for me. Well, as someone who can speak of experience, I took care of my teeth ever since I was a young lad. However, they still bad. Like I ended up killing 2 of the nerves of my 2 front teeth by falling in a race. But I get what you mean. But some of us are unlucky, my dude. Someone who doesn't at least respect animals. As an animal lover I couldn't stand being around someone who isn't on the same wavelength. Also people who are rude to waiters etc. And people who litter. Shows a basic lack of morals osa. The need to interrupt every real moment with a selfie or IG post. When they start sucking their toes in front of you. I hate it too, but the temptation to join in is tempting. Racism. Littering. Being mean to animals. Not just in that order, but any of those will do it for me. Stupidity with a sense of pride in that status. The I never went to college and didn't need to are a different boat. I'm talking about the I don't know this and therefore it's not important because I already have an opinion on it, that 100% right kinds of special idiots. Dirty fingernails. Urine smell. Irritating laugh. So poop smell is okay? Cruelty. Like in terms of general rudeness. You don't have to be nice to everyone, but you can at least be courteous, respectful. Also cigarettes. Horrible non-existent manners. A me first type attitude towards everything. And, this is my opinion, them having using any form of tobacco products. Not smiling. Counterpoint. Smiling for absolutely no reason all the time. Especially if it's that smug. Superior. Almost smile. The pungent stench of tobacco emanating from their mouths as they speak. The conspicuous yellowing teeth. Prematurely wrinkled countenance. And smoke permeated clothes only accentuate how repulsive they are. Being a shallow individual with high standards and no morals. Expecting the person you like to like you. Thinking that because someone does something you don't agree with once that's who they are and what they do. The list goes on and on. Their immature way of thinking or lack of knowledge about the world. Sure, it can be endearing at certain points. But eventually it'll become so frustrating. Starting shitty for the hell of it. Especially if it involves me. Wasting people's time and potentially ruining things for what I'd essentially classify as entertainment is disgusting. A stranger telling me how I am instead of asking me. I occasionally meet people who think this is a charming tactic. My personality. Dandruff covers their neck, collar, shoulders, and clothing. A lot of not good plastic surgery or a lot of caked on makeup, or could it be really shitty attitude and behavior? Happy cake day. Spitting and really bad body odor. Also improperly wearing pants under your butt cheeks. Showing too much of your body with skimpy garments is just disgusting. Trying to be something you will never be is gross and borders on mental illness delusion. Religion and piercings. Referring to yourself in the third person, like instead of saying I'm hungry you say Mike is hungry. You sound stupid when you talk like that. Being late all the time and treating it like a quirky personality trait. I get sometimes shitty happens, but time's all we've got in the end. Don't waste mine. Bonus shitty list points if they lie about why they are late.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe for more.